Okay. We're not looking good up here, fellas.
Yeah,
No,
your
it's not
crew's
great.
looking.
Raymond's at like
Raked.
4. I'm at 15.
Yeah.
Kenosi's
Where's Mark at? Christ.
Mark's in it.
No, but like I'm saying health-wise.
Not great.
Yeah.
He's down some 30-something hit points,
Awesome.
if not more.
You have some like big ass healing light.
I do
spell.
not. Unfortunately.
Just a big ass ball. No.
I certainly do not.
You know, just float in a happy ball for a while.
There's
Like a
a
sun lamp.
god bonus that does something close to that.
I do not have that god bonus.
No. Nobody's taken that god yet, actually.
Am I able
Has
to
not appeared in any
just
campaigns.
carry companion Kenosi from here, or do I actually have to go up and touch him? Can
You don't have to touch.
I cast it through him to
Yeah.
carry companion himself. Cool.
Click, click, click. Kenosi turns into a little statuette.
Yep. And
The
then
lich smashes it.
stop. And then I'll use the rest of my turn to just move up. I think my speed is 30.
Okay. Alia's going to get off your back and just kind of lay on her back
Okay.
near Oozle.
Sorry.
Do you want to be all the way in combat?
I don't think I
Or-
can move up that far.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 40 move speed, so
So we'll get you there-ish
yeah.
with whatever you used busting into the room.
Is George still following me?
Yeah.
Can he carry her?
He could, but Alia chose to roll off.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. She does not want to be anywhere near that lich.
that's fine.
But she's cool with George going.
Okay.
Oozle.
My transmutation on my halberd,
Yeah.
is it? Do I have to like hit them with it, or is it like a beam attack that comes out?
You
of
have
it?
to hit them with it.
Okay.
You could throw it at them, I suppose.
Man, there are so many of my friends over there. That is a terrible
Yeah,
idea. That is an awful idea.
Really do not have the
No.
the correct feats for doing
I
something like that.
truly don't. Okay.
It would be fun.
Um.
I could also make you re-roll to possibly do worse.
Yeah, I'm sure you could. So, I am.
Gotta rush in and hit it till it dies.
Actually, I don't even know if the transmutation would work on him because he's weird ghosty boy.
A vessel.
Yeah. You know, I think I just.
It would 100% work on the vessel.
You know, I'm not gonna leave it. I'm not gonna leave it to chance. It honestly rarely works out in total positive outcome for us. So I'll rush the lich and
So you charge,
give it a good
single attack.
smacking. I am almost certain that's gonna hit. 15 plus. Oh, I have a -2 on that now, so that. But I'm also. That's still over 30
Hit.
because he's smited.
Is smoked.
Smitten.
All right. 10, 20. We're looking at 32. 37. 4. That's gonna be higher. All right. 37, 24. It's gonna be 62 points of damage.
A very solid hit. You cleave the lich in twain. You smash his hips and his legs completely disjoint. It is still functioning though.
You know what?
He spends a hero point.
Oh, he does?
He spends a villain point to utilize a turn out of turn.
Joke's on him. I use a hero point to take a turn out of turn.
It is your turn. You cannot take a turn out of turn.
Well, if he goes to take a turn, then I can take a turn.
We're not playing that stacking game. He will resolve this, and if you are still conscious, you can go.
before you do anything, I'm gonna swiftly unhands myself.
No.
No.
Is it turn out of turn? It interrupts you.
Motherfucker.
That is how it works.
Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
He laughs on the floor for a brief moment, and you see the light recede from his eyes as the vessel is exited.
Oh.
Neat.
You may use your lay on hands now.
Okay.
Bitch boy left the room.
Temporarily.
You know what?
I don't know. Sounds to me like he might want to jump
After
in the body
he-
of whatever that bigger thing is that was trying to climb through the rift.
No. Yeah.
Zelly, it is your turn.
I'm gonna. You can heal me. Do you have healing spells left?
A few.
A few. I would take it. I would take a touch.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm gonna go to the.
Come on over.
All right, on your turn, you will be able to heal. Top of the turn, enemy's turn. I need you guys to roll a perception roll for me.
20.
22.
That is a nat 20
Nice.
with a bonus of 9. 29.
You all hear a shrill scream just outside of the room.
Oh my god. Really? Really?
Told you he's taking somebody today.
Ian, that's too many dice!
Well, you know, for a level 5 civilian, probably. Probably.
Probably. Why don't you take a reroll and make that roll lower?
Because why would I do that for myself?
Just an idea. Switch it up, you know. Variety is the spice of life, Ian.
NPC's turns.
I'm not having a
No, just T's face.
Mark hears the scream and turns immediately, and he looks haggard and beat up, and he just looks at you guys. It's not over yet,
Oh, I'm aware.
and he's going to make a play over towards Ollie, and he's going to stand guard over top her. George is going to get recalled back that way as well, and Raymond is going to stand, wheeze, and heal himself. 5d6. Oh. These d6s always roll so great until it's for the good guys. 10 points of healing. Raymond has 18 hit points.
Ooh, he's doing better than me.
Oh, and I had actually used all of my cure moderates earlier, so I adjusted it and I used a cure light for Kenosi, so I can give you a cure light. That's what I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Invidia, it is your turn.
That,
Kenosi lays on the floor
you're up, bud.
over there. And cure light wounds.
1d8
Why don't you
plus...
roll it? +5.
You want to roll it or you want me to roll it?
You go for it. It's your spell.
Oh, okay, that's almost max. 12 points.
Oh,
You get
dude.
full healing.
And then I'll go scoop Kenosi. Just tuck him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he holds the crystals.
Yeah, exactly.
He learned it somewhere.
Yeah, you know,
Fantastic.
could be me.
Oozle.
Okay, with that nat 20 perception, do I see it pop up over there?
You do not see it as he would be kind of tucked around the doorway, but you are able to discern mightily that the Lich has reconstituted
Okay.
and has found Bryson.
And we have 2 rounds remaining.
How many?
2 rounds.
How far away from the Lich am I?
80 feet.
80 feet? Cool. I can get there.
You bust out of the door
Yeah.
and you turn the corner. Bryson is laying on the floor. His skin is shrunk and shriveled to his bones, and that same kind of black blood that you had seen on Alia earlier trails from every orifice.
Okay. Well. Yeah. But I see the lich. Is there?
Yeah. Yeah, there is a weak looking body that is very obviously inhabited by the lich at this point.
Okay. Well, I guess.
He spent one of those two to pull off this move, PJ boy. Thank you. He has one villain point left, and I got 3 rerolls in his favor.
Okay. I want to roll another perception on the lich, solely because I don't like the way he's phrased that like frail body thing. Is he like swapped places with Bryson's body? Like, am I about to like start swinging on him and fuck up Bryson?
Spellcraft, I guess, for that.
That is a 19.
You don't think so.
Okay. Damn, I'm gonna smack him.
1 hit.
That is true.
He does have a hero point. It was not a saving throw that he made. It was not a death attack. It was just negative energy damage that was dealt to him that was well over his maximum hit points.
So that's gonna be
Unfortunately, no hero point or save could be spent on that.
31 to hit.
31 absolutely hits.
Alright. 6, 12, Alright, so that's going to be plus level.
He does spend a hero point. Bryson does. For a little trick that I forgot about with hero points.
57 points of damage.
57 points of damage.
Ow.
It is a huge hit to the lich. Gore flies, bones shatter. The body is still functional. Excellent turn. It's Zelly.
I'm gonna spend a hero point to take a turn out of action.
Turn out of
Turn
turn.
out of
It is your turn
order.
again.
Alright, 3 more smackies coming his way.
All right.
First hit, over 30. Second hit, ooh. Plus my charisma, 27?
27 will hit.
Okay. I don't think I can, with it smoteth, I don't think I can miss it.
Probably.
And then that is going to be another over 30.
Perfect.
All right, here we go. Damage. 10, 20, 30, 30, 30 is going to be higher. Plus 24, you're looking at 54 plus 9, we're looking at 63 points of damage on the first hit.
63.
And then second hit, looking at 6, 10, 15, 25, 28, 10, 15, 32, 32 plus 24,
65.
65.
55.
No, so that was 32 plus 24 plus 9.
Oh, plus 9.
Yeah.
It's destroyed.
Cool.
You had a nat 20 perception
I
as
did.
you were moving through the room.
Yeah.
There was something moving on the ceiling as you had left. It's Elliot, it's your turn.
Oh boy.
Can I roll perception?
You most certainly can.
24.
24.
Can I shout out that I saw a thing on the ceiling as I was like going through? Yeah.
That'll give you a little bonus. You look up, and high on the ceiling, hidden deep inside one of the crevasses, you think you see a speck of blue.
Okay. I'm gonna quick draw
Uh-huh.
the wand of explosion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a key point to increase my acrobatics. I'm gonna jump up into the air so I'm within that 30 feet radius and then blast whatever the fuck the thing is.
Okay.
14, 27, 37, 47, 56 for the acrobatics to leapeth into the air.
You fly up, and as you fly up, I am going to spend a billing point for the undead archer hiding in the ceiling.
God damn it.
Take a turn out of turn. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 options for him. Some pretty low hit points. Sorry, there are 5 options for him. No, just 4, because you're jumping. Oh boy.
Wouldn't that make him more of a target?
You're moving.
Yeah, it's not realistic for it to shoot at you with its bow.
That's fair.
A bone arrow flies past you towards the ground.
You don't have catch projectiles, do you? Snatch arrow.
I do not.
Second arrow. And a third arrow. AC.
16.
It's pretty hard to miss a 16. Almost max. Or that is max. 18 points of damage.
Okay.
3 arrows fly past you into the room. You do not see where they strike as you are jumping into the air. You may resume your turn.
I borrowed 2 more d6. Thank you. 10, 14, 17 points of damage.
17 on the first hit. Oh, sorry, on the explosion.
Yeah, that's all I got.
With an explosion, that is sufficient. Yeah, you jump up there, you get close to it, not quite like in its face close.
Yeah.
You press the button, shakazoo, and its head just.
Nice.
And it does not seem to destroy the undead, but its sensory organs are gone, making it effectively destroyed. It just kind of seats itself to the wall, and you see the power leave it. You hear an echoing laugh through the entire chamber. You guys are out of initiative. The Lich's power is spent to the point where it needs to retract to its phylactery and recharge. It is very shortly after that the mycelium begins flooding into the room and creeping into every crevice, every corner, and pushes past. You guys do have free reign of the place, more or less.
I'm gonna try to heal Bryson.
Okay.
6, 9, 12, 17 points of healing.
Yeah, he comes to. As he spent a hero point to stay alive. As I forgot with normal damage that is indeed a thing you can spend hero points to do.
Hell yeah.
He now has 18 hit points.
Oh, God.
And he comes to and he just immediately starts shaking. He is absolutely in shock.
That's fair.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
You touch back down to the ground. You pull this little bone arrow out of your back. And you hear Mark scream.
Oh, God.
As 2 of the arrows strike Alia.
God damn it.
For a total of 31 points of damage.
So she's dead again.
Alia is dead.
Like dead?
Like dead.
Dead.
George disappears.
Wait, how did she get dead? Wasn't she... How much did you heal her for?
22.
22.
And then... How much con does she have?
She just got struck by 2 arrows.
Well, yeah, but like, isn't the whole, like, you don't get dead unless you get, like...
More damage than your con.
Well,
More than your con.
But
A negative, right?
But if she took 1 arrow and if it hit her for enough to reduce her to less than 0, then if she gets hit again, then she has to make a saving throw, right?
She's
and
considered
she fails.
helpless, and it is an automatic critical.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn it.
Fuck. And she didn't have any more hero points.
Would it be possible to give her one of our hero points?
Retroactively?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Hey, yo, Cyrus, we got another one.
Actually, I want to take out... How many of these
I
do
have no hero points or prestige left. I have 1 god token left.
I have no god tokens. Well, I have 1 god token, but I don't know who it's to. It's like that black rose coin. And then I have 1 hero point. So.
That's right. You didn't do any digging into that at all.
No. I usually don't.
I'm going to
Cool.
use my 2 generic god tokens that I have,
Okay.
and I want to reach out to Kronos.
Okay.
What do you have to say to the god of time?
I would like to beseech the god of time to give us in this room, a solid rewind of 10 seconds.
2 god tokens?
2 god
I have
tokens.
another one if it'll make a difference. You can have it.
He will make that deal.
Okay.
You find yourself blinking back. Bryson has let out a tremendous scream. Oozle, it is your turn.
Okay.
We should be like
Yeah, as you two are there.
Let's see. Still need to take out the lich.
How does one transfer a hero point?
Oozle, your hero point is returned to you.
Oh yeah, the one that I spent to take that turn.
The Lich's hero point is returned to him as well.
Mm-hmm. So. Okay. Does everybody, or is it just me, would have like the memory of what just happened?
Just you.
Just me? Okay. It's always gonna go. So, how high up is the ceiling?
40 feet?
Perfect. And I know where that thing is.
Yes.
I want to use my shackle to hit the undead thing that's on the roof.
Range of 30 feet.
30. Fuck, I thought it was 40. But I'm a large creature, so I'm like really high up in the air.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Just a little hop.
Yeah.
So,
So
hop, skip, and a jump.
I want to shackle to the archer,
Okay.
and then
Take off running towards the other guy because you can't shoot if he's dragging through the air.
yeah, and then I'll use my movement to make my way up to the lich.
I will spend the lich's turn out of turn for the archer. As you go, and it pulls taut, 3 arrows are going to rain down. Now I did roll it randomly last time. There's 2 more potential targets here. There's 6 people in this room. Raymond at 1, Mark at 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll roll these 3 shots random again. Raymond at 18 hit points. The archer hits.
Have I healed her already? Or no?
The D8? Yeah.
Okay.
Only 12 points of damage. Invidia.
Okay.
AC 16, right?
Yeah.
It can't miss. 15 points of damage?
So do I keep the previous damage or no?
No,
Okay.
that is reverted.
Oh, it's the same.
Time is weird. And the last hit, Raymond again. Raymond does have a higher AC, but with a 19 on the die, it's not a critical, but it's very close. And 12 points of damage. Raymond falls to the ground, bleeding profusely.
Okay.
Oozle?
Okay. This is much better. It's much better. So I'm still continuing till I'm dragging the archer, basically, right?
Okay, yeah, you bolt out of the room. The archer is drugged 30 feet behind you. Perfect. You turn the corner, the lich is there. You've used your standard action.
I have used my standard, yes. But the archer is now essentially just prone and helpless in front of Mark.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So
George is back too.
George is back. Okay. Now I'll end my turn and then use my hero point to take the turn out of turn
Okay.
to smack the lich.
All right.
So
Now 1.
listen. Okay, that's gonna be above 30.
Hit.
You saw that one and got scared, huh?
Yeah.
That's the end of session, actually. Reroll it.
Okay.
I'm shooting for nat 1s.
Okay, that's not a nat 1. So that's gonna be above 30, so that hits.
Still hits.
Second one's gonna be above 30, so that hits.
Reroll it.
Still gonna be above 30. A smite, man, it's great.
I know.
All right, and the third one is also gonna be above 30.
Last reroll.
All right. Woo, even better. It's a 19, baby. All right. And now for the damage. Do you want me to roll the damage or?
You try.
You averaged 50. It's
Pretty
it's
much,
not going to
yeah.
matter. 80 hit points. So,
Yeah.
yeah. The lich is destroyed. Itzelli, it is your turn. There's an archer laying prone next to Mark,
Just gonna shout into the room. Get to Raymond!
gnashing its teeth.
I can't do anything to help him.
You don't have any healing potions on you?
No.
No.
East has all the
Yeah,
healing
East has
potions.
all the healing potions.
Yeah, I've got nothing. I've got.
Well, you can go over and stabilize him still.
Can
You
I?
could do a roll a heal check.
Yeah,
DC
but if
15.
you fail,
If you fail miserably, it could kill him. Otherwise, it just won't have any effect.
I had nothing to heal.
just go punch the guy. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go just punch the archer.
Yeah, you run up to the archer and go to land a hammer fist down.
26. something.
Yeah, he's prone. It hits.
11 points of damage.
Bees?
Second hit. 18 on the die plus
Yes.
16. 13 points of damage. No bees.
No bees. 24 points of damage. Very good as you start stomping into him. Enemy's turn. I have, through the Lich, one decent spell that I could utilize here. How many hit points do you have?
Not enough.
Not enough. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm fucking ready.
5. He does not have. This will be the last of his power. He is going to channel negative energy through the archer as tough as he can. Fortitude save from you, Mark and Alia. Mark is good. Alia critically fails.
Oh, shit.
Alia is going to take full damage.
20?
20 is not good. You take full damage.
Oh, 21.
21, no.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can
DC
I-
23.
I want to spend my last hero point and take another turn out of order.
To take a turn out of order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am.
I'm sorry, actually, this is the same turn rotation for you. You cannot. You have to wait till you get a natural turn.
It's gonna be great. We're ready. Do it. Do it, do it. Put it back into it, do it.
Oof.
It's time to do it, do it.
Mark grants his hero point to Alia to give her a reroll. She adds 7 to fortitude saves. DC 23.
Kenosi has a D6 if she ends up needing it. If
Of
it'll-
inspiration to
if
get?
it'll help.
A natural 20.
Hell fucking
Let's
yes,
go!
girl!
Let's
Hell
go!
She takes no damage.
Oh,
She
yeah.
lives!
Ah!
Total damage. Woo. Is 32 points of damage.
Girl.
Mark
Whatever your
takes
-4.
half. 2, 16. Mark is hurting, but he is still up. Did that bring you to negative?
It did, yes.
All right, yeah, you fall unconscious and begin dying.
Yeah. Ah.
The Lich's turn is over. NPC's turns. Alia just, with just anger and violence in her eyes, just looks at the little undead creature as George takes to the air and smashes down on top of it. That hits, and that is 20 points of damage. Even,
Undead legends.
that's enough. It is destroyed, but you guys are not out of turn order yet.
Because some of us are dying.
As some of you are dying indeed.
Fuck.
And, okay. Oozle, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm healing Bryson.
Okay.
15, 23, 28.
He regains consciousness. He's all right.
Now, I'm going to. Let's see.
Don't leave me. He'll come back. I know he will.
I'm very large. Can I just like grab him and hoist him over my shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, actually, I need a strength check because your strength is zapped to basically nothing.
You know what? I'm gonna use my sport talent
to undo some of that.
to undo some of that. So I go from having, let's see, it's 8 plus 6. That will put me to 14. So that goes from a -2 to a +2.
Oh. I'm almost as strong as you. Encouraging.
Oh. Well, that's a 2 on the die. So 4.
You're struggling. You are exhausted at this point.
Yeah.
Like life has not been good this last minute and a half for you.
Sure hasn't.
Said jet lag.
With
Time
but
change. It'll get
Said
you.
time
even if I'm struggling, do I still get him up?
You can help him to his feet,
Okay.
and on his turn he can move with you.
Okay.
That's probably it. Because your sport talent is your yeah.
Fortitude saving throw,
I'm dying.
as you are in the process of dying.
20.
Thank you. There are no enemies. Top of the turn order goes to the NPCs. Raymond makes a roll.
Raymond is dying.
Something's happening. Mark helps Alia up, and they are looking you over, but neither of them have anything in heal. Invidia, it is your turn.
Who the okay. So can I...
You have 2 allies down.
And I've used all my healing spells.
Oh shit.
Do you have the heal skill? DC 15 to stabilize.
I do have the heal skill. Can I dump my 5th level spell to regain a lower level spell?
Can't you just cast a lower level spell at a higher level?
I am all out of
Not as a
healing
druid.
spells.
No.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Okay. So can I dump like the 5th level for my 4th level Cure Serious?
Sure.
Then who do I heal?
Raymond needs it. Raymond needs it.
Yeah, but so does Itzelli.
Yes, but Raymond needs it more right now.
I probably don't even know that you're down. 'Cause I can't
Well,
eat.
Mark and Ollie are currently like hovering over her, slapping her face. Hey, stay with us. Medic! Medic!
Well, Christ.
Please heal Raymond.
Do you have more healing?
Yes, like please heal Raymond.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go for our boy Raymond.
Roll it. However, I believe your minimum overdoes. We'll put it to positive, so.
25.
25. He's at -8.
Oh.
He is up and running. He regains consciousness. It's going to take him a second to get up, though. Yeah, he had 2 failed saves.
Yeah.
He rolled a nat 2 and a nat 6. Not great.
Not great.
I ain't gonna lie. After you rolled that first one, I saw you put the X, and then you rolled that second one, you get the ooh, and I was like, no.
Uzel, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move over and I'll heal Itzelli.
Yep, Bryson is up and is able to follow you.
You get 6, 12, 18, 23.
22 points of health. That's what my max HP was there for a little while.
Yeah. That was bad.
You guys, it is shortly after then that the mycelium finds its way into the room. It kind of touches you guys once or twice, but generally leaves you alone.
Mm-hmm.
Your kind of orange goop leaves you and joins into the greater organism. And it begins surging into cracks, crevices across the room and breaks kind of through the faux door as this rumbling voice comes from its direction, screaming, "Where are you?"
Okay. Everybody for the most part is healed. Right? Everybody's alive.
You have
kicking.
managed to avoid death.
Yikes.
Homie Kronos.
We surviving and we thriving.
I don't know about all that, but
I don't know about
surviving. Surviving definitely.
Thanks for the stress, PJ. We appreciate it. Ian.
Okay. So
I rolled randomly for the death hits. The power word kill right at the beginning, that was rolled randomly. I didn't choose Alia. She was simply number, I think it was like 7 in the line or something.
Yeah, criminally.
Could have been any of you.
Now that everybody is up and going, can I start channeling my detect evil to try to locate his phylactery?
You are finding it difficult as necromantic energy passively will trigger your detect evil. And since you know for a fact somewhere nearby is a ley line of necromantic energy flooding the place with magic, you are unable to get a realistic dial on this.
Since I know like the general direction of that necromantic energy, like the ley line,
You could most certainly find yourself to the ley line.
Okay, no, what I'm saying is like since I know like the general direction of where it is, can I like
You can rule out the main source, but what I'm saying is it's putting out these pockets of magical energy.
Okay.
And they move through the water, they coalesce in different spots. Potentially there are rocks or minor undead still around or something like that are holding this necromantic energy as well in concentrations. When you try to focus it down, you're getting dings like crazy. Some of them move, some of them are stationary.
if I make a prayer to, let's see, who's like the god of the actual undead?
Which type of undead?
What do you mean?
So like Osiris handles good souls. He's kind of like the god of heaven in this world. Hades is the curator of all the undead. He's kind of the administrator of the underworld. He makes sure that
People go where they're supposed to go.
Yeah, that the people aren't trying to transfer through the rings of hell.
Bitches don't be stupid.
Opwash is kind of like the punisher of mortal souls. He is the god of decay, madness, and undeath. Bakasur does reside in hell, but he is the god of demons and demonic spirits. And so, is this lich a demon? Probably not. So Bakasur is probably not it. Is a lich going to be under the purview of Osiris, the, protector of the heroic and whatever? No.
It's probably Opwash, but we have beef with him.
You
so
have a little bit of
not.
beef with Opwash, but from a recent conversation that some of you guys had with Opwash, you do know a very easy way to get on his good graces.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Super
was what?
easy.
I wasn't privy to that conversation.
I think there was like destroy a temple, sacrifice a child, basic stuff.
You could very easily go and destroy a temple to Osiris. He did mark out the temple to Hades
Yeah,
in
that's the one.
Ironshire.
Yeah.
So
He's very in Silvershire. He's very vehemently against that. He also would greatly appreciate a specific sacrifice to him of a pure soul.
Yeah, in this
Not
day
a
and age.
child.
Someone, not a child, not necessarily a baby, a hero. Someone
We're
like
not sacrificing my son.
someone like Derek.
I mean, now that you mention it,
Someone like
I didn't even
Frida.
think about it before, but
Someone like Caroline or Kenosi.
Yeah.
What about the chosen of Sylvanas?
he's
a hero
so
in his own
pure.
mind.
He's so pure. That is the purest boy.
You guys unfortunately do not have him.
Yeah.
Is
So-
Haraway absconded with him.
I
Bastard.
want to
Can't have
say
nice
a
things.
prayer to Hades.
Okay.
If he's like the administrator and he's like,
There is one other god that you guys are aware of, but your last attempt to reach out to him did not go so well. The god of the crossroads would be a good one for locating somebody who is regularly dealing in soul magic and bringing undead to life
look at me like that. Yeah,
and
that.
transporting people back and forth, kind of like.
But man, that
You want to call Big Daddy?
nah, cause the last time we tried that, like, the embodiment of Zeus himself came down and was like, "You better stop." So
Yeah.
like,
When you spent a god token to reach him directly.
exactly.
But that has not happened any time you guys have utilized the silver mirror to reach at least the
Daddy
Lich
Junior.
impersonating him.
Baby
And
daddy.
who better to know how to find a phylactery than someone with one?
You make a good point.
If you were a phylactery,
What I
where would you be
so
hiding?
what I want to do is I want to reach out to Hades and essentially get or ask for his assistance with me trying to detect where this phylactery is.
You just say, hey man, where's this phylactery?
I mean,
What'd you
phrase
say?
it differently.
Well,
like,
help me out
so,
because you did not phrase it very differently.
well, yeah, no. So, I will just say that there is an undead lich that is
Redundant, but okay.
Yeah, that is cheating you out of his soul. He's hiding from you. And I would like your assistance in finding him so that I can send him to wherever he's supposed to be.
Roll diplomacy.
Okay.
Oh, big daddy of the darkness, I beseecheth upon you.
And then
All right.
along came Zeus.
All right, so
He hurled his thunderbolts.
so that is going to be, I add 11.
I'm also after I healed Raymond, I went.
Oh, holy crap, I
scooped
have
Kenosi.
14. That's going to be a 33.
You beseech, and you hear
Laughter.
a feminine voice come back to you. Please hold for the Lord of the Undead.
Oh my god.
Can I spend some prestige to
No.
this up?
How much do you, yeah, actually you can. 100%. What do you have?
I'm not gonna hold. I need to speak to a manager right now.
Right, I need to speak to a manager right now. I'll spend
Weasel goes full Karen.
4 prestige.
4 prestige. You black out and come to in front of a basalt throne, a mighty man with blue skin, wearing a helmet with blue flames licking out from under it, sits before you. Paperwork everywhere. What? Make it quick, come on. Okay, 18 words or less.
don't
Lich
even
has
get
a
a
phylactery. I need help finding it. He's hiding from you.
Good, all right. I like that. Where you from, kid?
Scandinavia.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Where is it?
That's what I'm asking you.
No,
The base of Letshire.
the flames kind of grow for a second, and he takes this breath in, and they retract for a second.
Somewhere in the mines of Letshire.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
God, it's impossible to find good help today. Pain, agony, go with him, and these 2 little demonic entities come out. Aye, boss. And you come to, and there are 2 little purple and pink fools. And they just kind of look around. What do you need?
Need to find the Lich's phylactery so we can destroy it.
All right. We're going to need to drive up some power. I need you to hit him. What? No, I need you to hit him. No, hit him. No, hit him.
Hit the bolt.
I hit pain.
Yeah? Is that nat 19?
No, 20.
It's nat 20?
Yeah.
Roll critical damage.
Oh, no.
Pain and panic. Reporting for duty.
This is pain and agony.
Okay, so that's...
We're gonna come back wearing the Lich's merch.
15... Oh, my God.
Perfect damage.
Do I have to re-roll the damage?
You don't have to. It's 100% your choice.
Okay,
every
yeah,
time.
no, that'd just be a lot. So that's going to be like 65 points of damage.
He splatters and evaporates and the vapor goes to agony, and he absorbs it. And with that, his eyes glow in this purpley color, and he seems to zone for a moment. And he points to the back of the room where the plant monster has already reopened the old tunnel that was sealed by the lich. 8 floors down, 3rd door on the right. Mind the water.
Okie dokie.
Genuinely helpful.
He reaches behind his back and he pulls out a ball cap, tosses it, and it lands expertly on your head, and then he vanishes.
Okay. Is it like over my helmet?
Yeah, it's a perfect fit.
Okay. I guess I'll deal with that later. We gotta get rid of this thing before he's able to get his power back.
Perception from you.
25.
On the back of the hat is a familiar symbol. Symbol of the black rose. Like on your coin.
Gotcha.
Neat.
You proceed.
Yeah, honestly, like if I just had the thought that I'm a very fast boy and everybody's really hurt. I had the thought that I could just bolt ahead and smash that thing as fast as possible before.
Is that
he
the best
reconstitutes.
idea?
I mean, it's the best idea to destroy it while he's weakened.
My thought was mostly just like tell Plant Thing exactly where it is and let Plant Thing go deal with it.
Yeah, or at the very least, let... What? What are you talking... What is he saying? Or at the very least...
Yeah, my phone died. I have no idea what's going on in
let
chat
the
anymore.
plant just kind of keep him at bay until we can rest or something.
From my knowledge of liches, if we were to rest right now, we'd end up having another fight on our
PJ
hands.
raises a good point that I think Ian's going to address right now.
Perception rolls.
Cool.
25.
19.
Hell yeah, it's a natural 20.
The shadow smear on the ground is not opening, but it is also not closing. And you do see that claw come up, scrape the ground. It is leaving carves in this, is carving into the stone and retreating back in. The plant does not go near it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to channel energy into it to close it?
Yes.
I've got...
Raymond will join you with that.
Okay. So... First one...
18 from Raymond.
Would this technically count as damage? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. 12... 14... Oh, way better. 10, 22, 27, 32.
That is sufficient. It burns the ground with holy energy and does close the portal.
Dope.
Raymond's also going to channel positive energy to heal everybody.
Oh, what a lad.
18 points of healing.
Thanks, Raymond.
Neato. So yeah, I think we should just start a moseying. Like hell, I'll shout to the plant. I'm assuming he can hear because he's all fingerly everywhere, like where it is, and then we'll start making our way over there.
As you start making your way towards the end of the room, the plant, a bulb, begins growing out of one of the many tendrils, and a mouth splits, and it opens up, and you hear, "I am on it. You live."
Okay.
It is mine to destroy.
All right, if we don't hear from you in like 20 minutes.
You do not dictate to me.
We'll go in after you. You're part of the team now, Plant. If we don't hear from you in 20 minutes, we're coming in to help.
The bulb stays right there. It's
That's
not where that
fine.
plants work, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like you
guys give it a little time?
yeah. Give it a little time.
You said 20 minutes?
Yeah.
20 minutes passes.
Don't hear anything? I'll ask the plant. Did you get it?
It does not respond.
All right, guys, looks like we got to go down there.
You go to start heading down.
Yeah.
You go in and you find the stairs. And just as you begin descending, you run into a wall of vines.
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
And a bulb appears. It is mine to destroy.
Have you destroyed it?
It is far from here.
How long do you think it's going to take? Because he's getting more powerful. We can get down there and we can help you. We already helped you with all those other things. You know we got it.
Can you traverse the water?
Yes.
How?
We find a way. There's spells for it. This one can control water. She can just part it like the Red Sea.
Does the plant need help getting around the water?
The plant does not, no, but it is slower growing.
Yeah.
The vines open up, and not 8 feet in front of you guys is a pool of fetid water flooding the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, I might be able to help with that.
This is your time to shine, champ. Give us like an avatar bubble. You know what I mean? That one episode where they're like going through, and then there's like the giant fish. But hopefully there's no giant fish, because that would suck.
I can't lower it as much as we would like.
Okay. I think we just trust the plant. We super juiced it. We beat the shit out of the lich. The plant's got this.
I don't like leaving things to chance.
The most, if it's 8 stories down, right? That's what it said. I can, I can lower water up to 2 feet per caster level.
That's certainly not going to do
No.
it.
Yeah. The plant's got it.
Instead of lowering it, can you make us a bubble?
No. Unfortunately. There are spells for that. I don't have those prepared.
An 8-hour rest.
Yeah.
I think we just go. We go back up top. It's gonna be fine.
You also have not cured the poison swamps.
Yeah.
That was next on the agenda. We gotta take care of the lich first.
True. I'm simply saying.
Baby steps.
Yeah. I think we go back up top. We sleep somewhere. We come back tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
How up top do you go?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because you do know that in the city of Leadshire, there are living Mad King forces
Right.
that are now aware of your presence and
Yeah.
probably going to be
Yeah.
keeping an eye out for you.
So, I mean, we could just go back to, like, that big room where we found, like, the alchemy lab and that stuff in there.
Yeah, you could take
That's
an
a-
hour and head back up that way
It's
and take a
relatively
rest.
safe place. Yeah. Sure.
Raymond calls to Grugnug and lets him know the plan, and he kind of looks at you guys. Grugnug's going to take me back out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you wish for anybody else to come along?
The kids?
Bryson just kind of raises his hand.
Yeah. I'll look at all of you. How you feeling, champ?
I'm good. I'm good to go.
You good?
I'm fine.
Tap out.
No.
I love the energy in this.
What if you need me, or what if you need George? He can go in that water.
Kid, you almost died
can he?
twice.
You can?
Sure, why couldn't he? It's just water, right?
No. It's super, like, poisonous water. It's gross.
Well, he doesn't drink.
I mean, worth a shot, I
I
guess.
wouldn't risk it.
I mean, like, worst thing that happens is, yeah. So, like,
That water created
so-
the poison swamp.
hold on. But, like, if he gets destroyed, he just poofs away. That's
Maybe.
No, that's literally
he does.
Yeah, he poofs away. So, like, before we head up to that the safe spot, we can have a little test and see if, like, George go in that water. Does he do it?
George takes a dip. The acidic properties do burn. The chemicals do burn him. But he's got a lot of hit points. It's
So it's kind of
slow.
like be like
It's-
an
it's a-
attrition thing.
It's a slow tick. Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, we'll call him back out. But if Ollie wants to stay, Ollie wants to stay.
Ollie always wants to stay.
She's a champ. Bryson, yeah,
She also doesn't exactly understand, like, that she died.
Yeah.
Twice.
Oh yeah.
She super doesn't understand that she died twice, because, of course, time was reverted.
Yeah.
She thought that she was fine for that last bit.
Ignorance is bliss. Yeah, Bryson wants to go back. Bryson, go back.
It's a good call.
Yeah.
Bryson thanks you profusely. A little bit of time passes.
I'm gonna before he teleports away. I'm just gonna give him like a good job on your first adventure. You did great.
Should we take that ring back from him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he gives it back. Don't invite me on another.
Okay.
And they zip out. Mark and Alia remain. Before Raymond goes, he does divvy out a little healing. You guys can take yourselves to your max HP.
Ugh.
So he did have a good chunk more still on the books. He'll spend a couple scrolls. He's not expecting to get into combat
Can
like
he
that
heal-
again
Can I,
for
if I pop Knos, yeah, can
a
I heal
while.
Knos?
Yeah, absolutely. Just to his theoretical max, though.
Yes.
Because those are hit point drains that he got from the Shadow Beasts.
27 hit points. How cool.
All right, so I guess we're heading up and taking a rest.
Yep.
Rough.
An 8-hour rest. There is nothing in this section of the mine to bug you guys, so I'm not going to have you roll any circumstances. It is clear and about as safe as an ancient underground mine full of toxic chemicals can be, and necromantic energy.
All right.
I'm gonna go find the plant, talk to its little bulb, and see if it's killed the thing yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go into the main room with the big bulb of the plant. The lich's phylactery has been destroyed.
Oh, good.
However,
Oh.
the plant does speak a concern to you. It can, for the most part, purify the toxic water. It can't exactly filter out the necromantic energy, and it has been running into other undead creatures, like naturally occurring undead, in the water. With that being said, it seems to be incapable of actually stopping it, you know? It says that it has gotten to the source, but it cannot stop the flow. It does not have the understanding of what's going on down there.
So
if
what do you
want
need
to,
from us?
if you wish to truly end the poison swamps, you're going to have to go in.
That's what we figured. That's
Okay.
what I was
So,
planning on originally.
I'll ask the plant, what exactly do you need us to do in order for you to finish your task?
Stop the water.
Stop the water. We can do that.
It is not a hole or an aquifer. I do not know what it is.
It could be a fucking rift into another plane. Like,
So, if it's a necromantic ley line, and we already have kind of come across, so like the transmutation ley line that we saw, with enough description, could we relay like that kind of contraption to like Hephaestus, and he can build us like a
A Gem of Wonder's power to contain the ley line?
yeah.
Yes. However, from what you're talking to this creature about, it is not the ley line that is the problem.
Okay.
It's whatever's producing the
It
water.
is. It is that the water flows through the ley line, and then the water carries that magical energy in.
Gotcha.
If the ley line was simply left exposed to open air, like your guys' is, or still water, it wouldn't have near as much of a spread.
Okay, well then I guess we're going in there.
Wait, I want. Because things are starting to click now. So everything that like we've heard about this is everybody basically saying that like there shouldn't have been an aquifer here.
Yes.
So my thought is that there is some sort of creature or something that is producing this water. That when they were mining, they somehow like unearthed this thing.
Maybe.
Because I don't think that there would be some sort of like portal or something that was unearthed in that way.
I mean, especially when you go deep into the earth like that, you can find transitive planes. That it's the in-between spaces of two planes.
Like how you guys got to the Underdark.
Yeah. That's a possibility.
Well, we're gonna go down and find
There's
out.
lots of possibilities here.
Okay. Before we start heading down, I want to give a little ring to. Damn. Yeah, at this point, it would really just be Grugnug. And I want to ask him to like look into like possible reasons for this water that exclude an aquifer.
I'm gonna need time to prepare all my stuff.
Well, we just had that 8-hour rest.
Yeah, I know, but I need to go through the list.
Oh, copy.
Also, like, if it's, it depending on what the source is, but if it's just a source of water, we just call in Shovel Knight and have him redirect it so it doesn't go through the necromantic energy.
But we have to be able to get Shovel Knight down there
Rugnar can
Without him
teleport him
dying.
in.
Yeah.
without him dying.
I was just about to say.
Also, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say that, like, because we've had that 8-hour, then yeah, like, I would like to ask Grugnug to also teleport Shovel Knight in.
Yeah, a little time passes. I don't really have a.
Because if we, what we could also do is, if the plant can give us, like, some semblance of direction, like, towards the breach, we could use Shovel Knight to...
Like circumvent.
Yeah. Instead of, like, going through the water, we can, like, go through, like, the walls or rock, like, around it.
Possibly.
And if you can, with your control water, you're able to detect water, right? Is that how that works?
Not really.
Okay.
I do have river sight. I don't know how well that would work here.
That would work fantastically here.
Awesome.
So yeah, we can like use that in conjunction with Shovel Knight to where like we can go, like we were saying, like circumvent it going through like the walls or just like the ground in general, and essentially you could be our radar basically where it's like, okay, stop digging in this direction, you're about to hit water, and then we can just like snake around until we can find out, okay, this is the source, and then I don't know.
I think most likely with Riverside, I would probably be able to. I might be able to find the source, but to like be able to know where every tributary is and where every little branch is, where
I mean, I would assume that Riverside would do that. Isn't that
Kinda.
yeah.
It doesn't allow you to go downstream to tributaries. It allows you to go up towards the source.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I could probably find the source.
So you could
So-
most certainly find the source
but
through a main line of whatever branch it is that you're touching.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't know every single nook.
There's
and
just
cranny, and
too
there is
many
no-
places,
And there is no
especially-
guarantee that you would find the necromantic ley line along your path.
Yeah.
To
It's just
whatever
it's like the
source
most
is.
direct following the flow of water from where I am to where the source is, basically.
But it's certainly worth a try.
Yeah. I had it prepared for
Yeah,
today.
like what I'm trying to avoid is us like doing this and digging and then all of a sudden like flooding the tunnel that we're in.
Yeah.
I want to
It
give
would
her.
not help for that.
I want to ring Amelia and see if there's some sort of enchantment that would do what I'm looking for, like a detect water sort of
She
deal.
could. She could detect. She could build like a dowsing rod.
I was gonna say, yeah, a dowsing rod.
A magical dowsing rod for you.
Cool. I'm gonna
And
ask
enchant
her.
it. She could do it right now for a couple hours and just send it right to you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you get it.
Sick.
As your guys' morning is going on, Invidia, you get a call on your sending stone.
Oh, cool.
It's Lucian.
Hey, a friend.
He is breathing heavily.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Where are you?
You wouldn't believe me. We're deep below the mines of Leadshire.
Good, they'll never look for you there. The spider, he's found me. I'm running. I see a ship. I'm gonna try to get on it.
The spider?
The spider from the Druidic Association. He's one of the main
God.
hunters.
Please tell me he's an actual spider. Is he a giant spider? He told me shit.
It just has 8 arms.
Does he spin wings?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't help you. We're where?
So long as you're good. I'll get on this ship. I'll bribe him or something. I'll start making my way towards you.
Where are you?
The ruins of the Silver Shores.
Yeah, we don't know anyone there.
Sorry, Iron Mountain territory. I thought it was after breeding season. You guys dropped me off in the Iron Mountains.
Yeah, Alder.
It was a big port city, completely annihilated. Everything's gone.
Oh,
Oh no.
that happened.
But we sent a bird.
Doesn't mean the bird got there in time, or that they had enough time to prepare.
Or that they believed the bird.
Yeah.
A random bird showing up with ill omens.
my seal.
Yeah.
It's an important seal.
Yeah.
Didn't we like double up on the seals? Didn't you put your seal and I put my seal?
Yeah.
Do you have a recognizable seal?
Yeah. I have a signet ring of the fucking Vikels.
Oh, yeah.
Not as trusty.
From the enemy. Yeah.
Yeah, however, if you were, I don't know.
If you look into it and you take time to look into it, sure. Yeah, he seems completely distraught. He wants you to know that he is actively running for his life.
Yeah, I
The
don't...
spider, roll knowledge history for me,
Sure.
or some kind of knowledge.
You think I have any good knowledges? You're joking.
I mean, you know about the Druidic Association at least a little.
Yeah. How's a 5?
You know, he's one of the big names, right? He's right up there with the Wildfire, the Green Knight, very well known of the Druidic Association. He's a capture specialist.
Yeah.
Information gathering, then like
Since
capturing and collecting.
this is about the Druidic Association, would you accept her to use a knowledge nature?
No, it's not the same thing.
That's not the same thing.
Well, I mean, it's just
I would,
druids and-
however, you are a trained member who has traveled the world. I would allow you to make a knowledge roll on this.
Sure. I'll use knowledge and nobility. I feel like that would
Sure.
somewhat fit.
For this guy, yes.
The only other one would be knowledge religion, and that doesn't fit.
He is basically nobility of the Druidic Association.
So that is going to be a 21.
Yeah, you recognize the name. He's one of the S tier operators from them. He is a solo act. They send him out when they need people brought in for justice.
A real
and they know
jerk.
Like, generally where they are. You do know, however, with that role, that he always brings his targets in alive.
Oh, well, at least there's that. At least Lucian won't die immediately.
Right. Yikes.
Fantastic. You are getting your spells prepared. You guys are getting a couple specific magic items made for this. And when we come back next week, you guys will brave the toxic waters and perhaps be the first to fix this thing.
Because we will not brave the toxic waters. We will go around the toxic waters.
I don't think we can.
Yeah, we have a plan in motion. We'll at least be able to detect the water and not flood our cave.
Remember, guys,
We'll see.
this Saturday is our anniversary stream. It starts 2 p.m. Mountain Time.
Wait, this Saturday. I thought it was next
This Saturday, Saturday the 25th.
Okay.
This Saturday.
Okay.
Next Friday is when Topha's new campaign, Vast Horizons, begins. We're playing in it.
We sure are, buddy.
We're going to die. Like y'all almost did.
Thanks, PJ.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.